I have turned my life into solo leveling. If you haven't seen solo leveling, I recommend it. But basically, the main character dies and gets reborn with an ability that none of the other characters have. He has the ability to level up. See, all of the characters are randomly selected their rank. They could be A, B, C, D, or E, and the main character is E. But when he is reborn, he has all of these tasks that if he completes, he levels up. Now, these tasks were given to him by the system, and nobody else can see the system. The system is a screen that only he can see. And if he doesn't complete these tasks, he gets punished. However, if he does complete them, he gets XP. I figure this is a great way to gamify life because the game of life is pretty much the same way. Whenever you work on yourself, you level up, but it's hard to see your progress because you don't have a level. So that is why I decided to give myself a level. So every single day, whenever I put in the input, instead of slowly seeing the progress, I see it every single day. I am on day 7 of this routine that I came up with. This is my routine today, a bunch of tasks that I have laid out for myself. So as you can see, for the past 6 days, I have completed every single task. So whenever I have a day where I complete every single task, I level up. So that is why I have broke off this bar into 19 sections because I have 19 tasks. And at the end of the day, when I complete them, I'll complete the bar and level up. I also have laid out 3 priorities for myself. And if I do not complete them, I go down a level. As you can see, I've already completed 1 task, which is just wake up, take my dog out and hydrate. And then I also added the day and how many days I've been alive. Year 22, day 294. This is also a great way to track my progress as I get older. Time flies by so quick, so that is why it is important that you make the most out of every single day. This is just a format to give me incentive to do what I need to do. Maybe further on in the series, I'll add more aspects to it, but for now, that is the basics. Our first task is to work out. That was a great pump, and while I was lifting, I listened to a podcast named The Mindset Mentor. So first, shout out to that podcast, and the episode was named How I Turned My Life into a Video Game. So I thought it was the perfect episode for today, and these are the notes I took. When he was younger, he looked at the world differently than now. When things went wrong, he would question why bad things happened to him. Then he read somewhere that thoughts create our feelings, so he changed his thoughts to change his feelings. He found a common theme through successful people in all industries. They all embrace challenge almost as if it was fun. So he created that link with video games. Video games are fun because there are challenges, and the deeper you go, the harder it gets. If it was easy, it would get boring. So what makes the game fun is sucking at first and slowly getting better. So he started looking at his life as a video game and realized that all the adversity he went through made him stronger. There's a science behind it. For example, when you work out, you cause micro tears to get stronger. It's the same in the brain. The anterior cingulate cortex is a region of the brain that helps with focus and emotional regulation, and this is where willpower comes from. The only way to grow it is to do something you don't want to do. Because of this, the challenges in our life is a feature in the game of being human in order to train you to become stronger. Your challenges is evidence you're being trained, not punished. Don't compare your level 1 to someone's level 20. Realize you are not an imposter, you are just a beginner. If the game you're playing feels overwhelming, it doesn't mean that you're losing, it just means you're getting invited to get better for a higher level. And if you resist it, then you'll just stay stuck at your level. Every challenge is crafted for you. You are the main character, and the challenge is the level you're on, and the reward is the person you become along the way. It's pretty hot. I think it's pretty close to being criminal. My main task ahead is editing and uploading my video of the day because it is probably the most footage that I have filmed in a single day yet. So it's a little overwhelming, but I'm just gonna tackle it head on and try to get it done as soon as possible because the result will be worth it. It will be adding another day to the streak, and uploading another video is just one more video of value that I provide. My grandma called me and she's in town and she wanted to go out and eat, and that's something I had to sacrifice. I would love to take plenty of time to go out, eat, and just enjoy that, which, you know, I should be ahead of time so I could, but since I'm not, she said she would go ahead and bring food over so we would eat here. So very grateful for that. I get to have a meal with her and still have time to do my tasks. I've been editing for nearly 4 hours now, and the sad part is I'm not even done. I wish I was, and I wish I was joking, but I'm not. I still have a lot to do, but there's just so much room for improvement, and I don't want to settle. You know, I took a whole day to film my input, so if it's gonna go up, I want it to be high quality, but it's stressful because I still have all these tasks ahead, and there's just so much that goes into it. Like, I got it all cut up, but also the audio is super important, the lighting, the filters. There's just so many aspects, and I just have to stay sedulous. I have to stay dedicated and disciplined towards creating a piece of art that is worthy of my representation. It is a daily goal, so I can't hold myself up to the highest standard, but it is hard for me to settle, which I think is a good thing. It could be a bad thing if it causes me to stay up extremely late and have barely any sleep because I go back to work tomorrow. So that is a huge factor, but just taking a little break, walking my dog, and hopefully when I get back I can regain myself and just wrap it up. A big part of it too is that my laptop isn't fast enough for me to edit big projects, like maybe tiny projects, but bigger projects I have to use my phone, so it causes a lot of extra time. And I wish, I had a Mac or just a newer laptop to where I could efficiently edit, but I have to be grateful that I have the tools to be able to edit a video, period. So just gotta have that mindset. It is my day off, and so was yesterday. And both days I've chosen to just do tasks the whole entire day, to work on myself and do these self-improvement tasks, even though I could be out at the pool, I could be going and doing all these different things and just having fun. But I'm choosing not to, and I really believe that's gonna be what makes the difference in where I end up. This is where we are at. 13 out of 19 tasks complete, and it is 9:44 p.m. And if I want 8 hours of sleep before work tomorrow, I need to go to sleep 14 minutes ago. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm showing you the problem here. I'm very behind, and it's because I just took so long getting this video to my standard, but I finally did. So honestly, it's worth it. I'm not upset about it. I'd rather take time and put effort into something that's gonna live forever rather than rush it and it be a bad representation of me. Now, it's definitely not the best it could be. I wish I had more time so it could be, but it's good enough. Siri is recording my voice. I didn't even ask it. Anyways, I have all these tasks ahead of me and I need to go to sleep. I wish I could, but I have discipline. I wanna show you that if you have a right mindset, then you can accomplish anything. And I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna look at the chessboard and find the best logical move, which maybe just go to sleep and not upload this and pretend like I don't have to do all of this, but I have integrity, I have discipline, I'm going to do it. So the thing that is gonna take the most amount of time is groceries. I need to get laundry pods and dog food. Honestly, all of it can wait. I have enough dog food for Erebus to eat tonight, and then I could get some more tomorrow. And the groceries I don't have to get, I could just get food. And the laundry pods I don't need. I just did 4 loads of laundry yesterday. So realistically, I don't have to do that, but I think I might just because it's on here. The rest of it, I could knock out quick because I don't have to spend a whole lot of time on it. I could literally just spend 1 minute on it and that be enough. It is me putting in some input, and that is gonna compound, even though if it is a little amount. So there are some things that are gonna take longer than a minute, like fix my microphone. I think I have to do some updates for that. Oh man, this is all very stressful, but like I said yesterday, stress is what is necessary for you to grow. Successful people have a high stress management, and to get a high stress management, you have to put yourself through stress. So yeah, I'm gonna export my video, upload it while I'm on the way to the store, and then get the stuff, come back, and finish my routine. That means boom, level 7, 1 week of completing all of the tasks every single day. Anyways, thank you for watching. Let me know if you like this concept or if you have any ideas that I should add to it. I'll see you tomorrow, and as always, stay sedulous.